Hello. I just came back from the supermarket, so I decided to do a quick video blog on the stuff I buy and what kind of food you can find in Japan. So first off, we're going to start with Japanese fish cakes, which surprisingly enough don't look like fish or cakes, but they're still pretty yummy. They're a little strange looking. They have a hollow inside. They have kind of just like a light fishy taste, but I think they're really yummy because they make a good snack because they're not too heavy, just something you can eat straight from the bag. Next up is something that you're already familiar with, carrots or neengin. I just thought it was interesting, the bag that it comes in. This is the only way you can get it, at least at the supermarket I go to. There's no baby carrots, oh no. But they still have that great carrot taste, so I can't complain too much. Next up we have onigiri, or rice balls. This is a very popular way to have your rice ball at the supermarket. It's covered in nori, or seaweed, and almost every food store has some variety of these. And they're only about 100 yen, or like $1, so they're really not that expensive, so I like getting them. They're really good to eat on the go. Next is the cup ramen, which there's usually a huge aisle of them in food stores, but they're really not expensive, but I've been trying not to eat too much and keep my sodium levels down. They're nice to eat and simple every now and then. Next up we have the Japanese sweet potato, which is pretty purpley, and it's not like the American sweet potato that has the orange on the inside. It's white like a regular potato, but it is sweeter than a potato. So I really like to eat these too. I just put them in the steamer and just eat it plain. I don't really put anything on it because I'm lazy. Alright, the next one is one of my personal favorites, is the kabocha, or the Japanese pumpkin, and they come in season around the fall, so that's why I've been eating so much, and I also just steam it and eat it plain, and it's really yummy. It's just got like a nice, like not too sweet taste, but I'm kind of addicted to that one because I don't know, it's just like a native food that I can really enjoy eating. Let's see, next we have some Japanese bread. This is what you'll find in the loaf of bread. You'll see that the slices are quite thick. The loaves usually come in like 5 to 8 slices and all around $1. And that's really nice, but they don't have any like wheat bread or rye bread or any other kind, just mostly processed white bread for you. So there's something you might miss. There's also this thing called melon bread. It's usually shaped like this, and it's just kind of this like artificially sweetened processed white bread that's delicious. And there's many varieties of it. So I can't really complain because I've eaten quite a few of them. Yeah, the snacks are all pretty good here, and yeah, this is Japanese food, and I'm going at 4 minutes now, but I just want to put in one thing so you can learn something else besides just food or how much I like kabocha. I read in an article for one of my classes that the Japanese, the way they listen to some things are different than almost every other language, and that difference is they listen to different sounds of nature, like insects and like waterfalls, with the language part of their brain, which is the left side, instead of the right part of your brain, which analyzes like music and like noise and machinery. And so part of the Japanese language I'm losing my train of thought. That's okay. I should have written this down. I don't want to start over. They see nature as like God and like every natural thing. So they like interpret a lot of natural sounds as like voices, like insects having voices, or the waterfall or wind having voices. And so that changes the perception of how they can hear noise. Like certain insects, they can hear more accurately than people of different language. And it's just the Japanese language. It's not necessarily the Japanese people that can do that. So, I don't know. That didn't really make sense. I hope it did. I wish I could explain it better, but I'm already kind of running over time. But I just wanted to tell you guys I'm trying to learn stuff here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little window into my Japanese food and what I've been trying to do, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye.